Hey guys, Dan here with Sterling Self-Defense, and of course Badger and Zach. Bugging me for treats. All right, hold on. Sit down. Sit. There's yours. All right, Badger up. Get it. Come on. Oh, there's a good dog. All right, back to the video. All right, guys, got something new, super cool. This is one of my FSC setups I carry. Newest one. This one is actually set up with aluminum balls. I've got working on now 682 barrels for the FSC. So they'll be available soon. This one's got one in it. Nice little setup. This has got the Greg's Gear holster and holster for the 6-round mags or 8-round mags. And UTG duty belt works out pretty good with these. Cool thing about this one, it's got well, I'll show you a new thermal scope. I'm going to show you. Freaking awesome. But I was worried about thermal scope. I'm like, it's not going to work out with the holster. Holster's got that, little security police fucking one that clicks down. And I thought it was going to be in the way, but it works out. Look at this. Absolutely perfect. It actually holds it in place there, which is good because it's a crazy. I don't recommend the site as much. It's great, but it's very expensive. But the thing it's really useful for is in the dark, middle of the night, you hear a noise in your house, everything's dark. Pop this sucker on, and it picks up thermal, which is freaking amazing. Yeah, well, there you go, thermal dog. Picks up the heat, see that? And you can change the red dot, what kind of sight profile you want, which is pretty cool. Red dot, green dot, and the different modes. White, gray. Really cool. Hey, buddy. All comes up in the dark. Trying to figure out which one I like the best. Blue's a little cool, but it's a bit much. I think that one's going to be my favorite. But you're walking around in the dark, or someone's hiding out in your yard in the dark. You're trying to find them. You can't hide your thermal imprint. So super cool. Great site. Crazy expensive. I think it was like $700. I think I'm going to start dealing them, see if I can get a better price on them. But real nice. They got a Glock footprint and a couple other ones, but they go on my adapters, so they work out pretty good. But super cool, man. At night, can't beat that. No hiding. Oh, there's a cat. See, I didn't know where my cat was. I just found him with the thermal. See him? He's underneath over there. Well, and my heaters. See him picking up the thermal there. Oh, and yeah, his heaters. I've been testing them for a while now. They're holding up pretty good. One of them, though, the vendor cheap heater, the igniter went out. Had to order a new one. I just replaced the igniter in it. So now I got to test that out in a little while. Hopefully it works again now. But they're so far been working pretty good. I'm getting about 10 hours of diesel. Oh, I forgot to put the cap back on? No, I did. Okay. About 1 gallon of diesel, you get about 10 hours, which is crazy efficient. Way better than I get with any of the propane heaters. Just a side note. But anyway, that's it for these. But I'm testing the thermal. I'll give it another week to test it out. Well, I left the drill on. You can see the heat on the drill. I was just drilling some things before. I got to put it through its paces and make sure it's decent. Knock it around a bit. Before I really recommend it. So far, I've had it for about 4 days now. It's holding up pretty good. I've been using it a lot. You can see the battery's dying. But we'll have to see how it holds up. For $700, and hopefully it's holding up pretty well. So I'll get back to you guys in a couple weeks about that and let you know how it actually holds up. I don't recommend banging it around too much. It is an expensive site with the screen. So you want to be somewhat careful. And get an appropriate holster for it. This Greg's Gear holster just works out perfect. It actually protects it right there. And this holster is pretty tight to begin with, so it doesn't really need that to hold the marker in. So it works out great for holding that. Couldn't get luckier there. And holster's pretty expensive too. I think this one I think was about 130 something bucks, maybe more possibly. But it is a damn good holster. Badger, really, you really got to be in my face. All right, well that's it for this, guys. Give me another couple of weeks, and I'll get back to you on the thermal sight RMR, how it's holding up, and if it's worth 700 bucks. All right, guys, we shall see. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.